Ulysses S. Grant III. It is March 6, 2017. Once again, greetings from Ulysses S. Grant III. It's March the 6th, 2017. Let me get you the time. It is 1:34 p.m. Okay. Obviously, looking back, you see that Harris Theater right there? That's hotel of mine broken into. Listen, these police aren't interested, man. Everyone's been trying. Let me tell you about nations and been trying to trust police and I was waiting to see where's a professional. I'm not talking about someone killed or murdered. I'm talking about, just give a report, or could have returned the grandson of Ulysses Grant, who I am, back to the Capitol building. He could not do it. There's nothing but thieves, robberies, murders, stick-ups in between everything. Just yesterday, I was in Starbucks trying to give $500 billion to them. The same $500 billion. And man, their response is not even giving me a credit card or hanging out or anything, man, before my military comes here and then just transport me down to this Capitol. It can't be approached. That whole area has 300 billion guns. It's my relatives, but it takes me some time to get in. August 10th, 2011, August 10th, 2017 it's going on 6 years. This whole event takes 6 years. Let me pull back from giving that 500 billion to Washington D.C. police. Let me give it to some of my relatives. Once again, my relatives, come over to me, and I want to talk to them. That's about Marshall Field's, about 1,200 Marshall Field stores, and then the CEO of Marshall Field wants to talk to us about opening up 1,200. They still got new products and everything. These racists, let me tell you, okay. Into this picture, they had me sitting right there. Right. So it's those dark areas, and then through my intelligence, I just gathered up a little bit of change, a little bit of talent, everything. A lot of people didn't even know I was Ulysses Grant's grandson. And but the ones who did, they stole the money from Bureau of Grant Printing, and they did not give me a penny in between. They're that wild and crazy. So when they blow at the United States, there's no way to turn back. No way to turn back. So I'll pull back, giving the police any money, and then let me just give it to my relatives for my protection, and more arms, more Hummers, more military travel vehicles. This is the area that let me tell you, this is the 4 areas of the District of Columbia. It's northwest, southwest, and then there is northeast and southeast. Okay, and it's basically bone dry now from stores, franchises, anything. Because the individual procure American currency, they keep running around in circles and tampering with different break-ins. They broke into freshly constructed properties, everything. And the war is heavy on trying to figure out who these are that who we're battling as far as these homosexuals, man. These homosexuals are so wicked, man. They kill so many women. I mean, no one knows what the hell's going on. It's sort of an alien activity. When you start seeing homosexuals invade private properties and things, they have an alien character about them. They really do, and they're into the occult group, everything. I am honestly telling you that that's what I've experienced. I put my faith in God and Jesus Christ. Faith in God and His Son Jesus Christ. So, I'm sorry, man. I would love to give the police some money, man, but they don't behave that way, man. And the time frames for those sirens and me being shot, just like in that tent. I just got out that tent. Every time those sirens go off, those police are trying to pop a cap at me through their secret snipers. So the ambulance driver, fire truck drivers, everybody. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell my relatives also. They kicked me out of this Harris Teeter once again. They set me up. This person from Sonoma pushed the car in front of me and upset me, man. Almost hit me with this car, and I was trying to figure out why they're trying to block me in. You can grab surveillance from over here. So I cursed that person out, and that's what I'm saying. That's the person told me I can't go in. I can't go in the Harris Teeter to have a meal. So bring it all to me. And I don't support any other races. I literally quit, man. They're so wicked and out of control, man. I'm just focused on my race, okay? But my race, come over to me from Marshall Fields. 1,200 of those. I got about $1.6 trillion to pour into Marshall Fields. There is not another race that comes around us, which is a black person, a white person, an Asian person, African person, European person, nothing. Okay? Latin person, anything. This is who we were in Australia, and then that's who we are in the United States. Okay, so yeah, so I was literally kicked out of this from Constitution Square, and then what I have to do, got to make a way for myself. Other plans. They didn't leave me leave me a sandwich. Can't be some dumbass cops that don't even leave the former president's grandson a sandwich. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Okay, a military vehicle and having protection is the next step. So, okay, so my race. I need you to pop up at 1,800 of these human resources office, so just so we can communicate. Because people keep coming from Australia, and when they walk up to me, it's, I don't know what's on their minds typically. I just wonder. There's thousands of people come from Australia over here, so if they can go to those resource offices, we pop over 1,800 of those, and pour about $20 billion in, and then communicate where we're going. Okay. All right. God be with you. See you shortly.